Oh, hello, everyone. Yes, welcome. Y'all got to excuse me, I got to get my pillow right. How's everybody doing out there? Yes, welcome to Miss J Speaks. Yes. And first, let me say this. I want to thank y'all, those that knew about my situation with my little fur baby. She's doing, she's doing a little bit better. Well, I'm gonna say a whole lot better compared to 2 days ago. But everything, still in God's hands anyway. But she's walking around. She knows us. She's eating. She's drinking. But still, we just gonna be taking it one day, one day at a time. And I really appreciate those that put some comments in and was sending us prayers for. Because I mean, she's 12 years old. She's 12 years old, but she's still out for a baby. She's still out for a baby, and I want to thank y'all for that. And another thing I want to say, my co-host Janet, she's still out with her family situation, and y'all let's just keep Janet in our prayers too, as she finished with her family emergencies and all. Okay, but now I also want to say this. I decided today that I was going to do something different. What it is, let me say this too, because I don't want to be rude. If you're watching, you see that live button, that means you are seeing Miss J live. But if you're watching and you don't see the live button, you're watching a replay. And I thank you for doing that. I thank you for doing that. All right. So, but this is what I decided to do. And if everything's go well with I'm gonna do it this one, I'm gonna do it in my another show. I might start doing it, period. All right. What I decided to do, told you Miss J full of surprises. What I decided to do, my topic today is entrepreneur versus entrepreneurship. So, what I said I was going to do, I get some viewers in, and let's say if you want to come up here and just talk with me, that's what I send the link, and you follow the follow the prompts of what you got to do to come up here with me, and we're gonna just talk. We're gonna talk about entrepreneurship. Okay, that's what I want to get interactive with y'all. That's what I want to do. All right. So with that being said, let me go ahead on and get started. Because I appreciate those that's gonna be coming in, and those that's gonna be watching the replay. I don't want to hold you long. So yes, entrepreneur versus entrepreneurship. It is a difference, y'all. I didn't know that until I started doing my research 2 weeks ago. I didn't know that. So now let's look at the definition of an entrepreneur. That's an individual, and then you'll know if it's you or not. Okay. Now the definition for an entrepreneur is an individual who creates a new business, bearing most of the risks and costs. Is that you? All right. The entrepreneur is also commonly seen, we are seen as innovators, a source of new ideas and goods and services, right? Is that you? Now, entrepreneurs also faces, now as an entrepreneur, we always facing a lot of obstacles, when we start trying to build our business, right? And the three main ones that stuck out for me, and I got them right here. Yes, I'm looking at my notes because I can't remember all this. Is overcome bureaucracy. Yes, because it's going to be, why you doing this, right? Yeah, overcoming that. And if you want to hire somebody, that's an obstacle. And then here's the big one here: obtaining financing. Did y'all hear me? Those were the three that really stuck out to me. It was a lot more, but those were the three that really stuck out to me as an entrepreneur. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you again that an entrepreneur is an individual who creates a new business. All right. But the bottom line is bearing most of all of the costs. Okay. Now, how do one become an entrepreneur? Okay. How did that happen? How did that come about? And after I get through with this little setup here, I'm gonna do some more talking about some more stuff. We're gonna get down in it with it then of owning a business and what we go through. Okay. So how does one become an entrepreneur? First, okay, this is the main thing. As an entrepreneur, you definitely want to you want to identify a problem, and then have you whatever you want to do, have a solution. Let that be your solution. Okay. Identify a problem and then to solve it. All right. So through the identification of a problem, an aspiring entrepreneur is able to build a business around solving that problem. Exactly. Exactly. That makes sense. So when I read that and saw that, what made me think, because I was trying to get a correlation, about being an inspiring entrepreneur is able to build a business around solving that problem. Okay. So like I said, when I saw that, I'm like, okay, so now y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know what y'all think about this analogy that I'm getting ready to say. All right. So me as a makeup artist, all right, and I'm missing a whole lot of appointments because I'm not organized. I'm just missing. I'm just this is a scenario that I'm setting up, and this is what I'm thinking. That this is what this means. This part means. So me, a makeup artist, I'm losing customers. I'm missing appointments. But now I want to be an entrepreneur. Now I want to say, wait a minute. Let me develop let me put in place some type of app or something where it will help organize me or anybody or another makeup artist, right? So to me, I'm thinking an app, okay? An appointment app. Let's do that. Let's say that an appointment app. So now I'm going through the motions of getting this right and getting this out to the public, getting this out who I need to get it out to, and the entrepreneur. Now I have developed an app that's going to solve the problem for me and anybody else that need any kind of appointments. So to me, that's what I got out of that. Because now I don't solve my problem. Because at that one time I didn't have nothing like that. I'm missing appointments and people coming in. I'm like, wait a minute, what are y'all doing here? Oh, we had an appointment today. But now I done developed an app, started my business, got an app going. Now I'm organized. See, I solved that problem. That's the way I was looking at that. That's why I was looking at that. Y'all put in the comments what y'all think. Okay. So that's being able to solve a problem. That's what you do. Being able to solve a problem. So now solving that problems. Now startups are supposed to solve a specific pain point. That's correct. See, that's what I did. I solved in that scenario. I solved a particular pain point that was causing me an issue. Now I got an app out there where it's helping everybody to get organized, where they can get their appointments, won't have no issues. Now I'm an entrepreneur because I done started that. I done got that app out there. All right. So that's being an entrepreneur, where I identified my problem. Or if you see a problem, right? You see something going on. You can be an entrepreneur to try to develop something that's going to solve that problem. And whatever it is, whether it be a certain kind of way to put lashes on, or a certain tool to put lashes on, see you solving that problem. That's how you become an entrepreneur. Have some type of gadget that's going to really help, that's going to ease the pain for people like me, that struggles put lashes on. So that means, okay, entrepreneur, now you're going to develop this little gadget. This little gadget, you the entrepreneur of this is your product. So you have solved the problem with people that have a problem like me, put lashes on. Now you got this gadget. So now you started your business. You have solved the problem. But you gotta look, pay attention, look and see, and ask yourself, what can I do? What is needed out here? What is needed out here? And being an entrepreneur, it's hard, y'all. That's why I got starting a business. It's really hard. And basically, you want to make sure you just adding value. That's all. Just adding value. Okay, just adding value. So another way how to become entrepreneur, you got to network. You got to network like you got to network. You really got to network. If you see places where you can go and put your information out there, and it's that's very crucial to an entrepreneur. Because what you got to do, you got to make sure that you're meeting the right people that can introduce you to who you need to get to. I'm gonna say that again. You got to make sure that you're meeting the right people that can introduce you to contacts that's in the business and the industry that you need, basically. And that makes a lot of sense. Because, for an example, it might be your friend, your neighbor might be friends with an owner of a wholesale business, that products that you want to try to talk about. See, they connect you. Your neighbor can connect you. It's all about, again, meeting the right people that can introduce you to your contacts that's in the type of industry that you want to be in, that you want to do. Such as, people that do financing, people that supply stuff, and even mentors. You got mentors out here that can really help you. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. Then I was doing my research. You got mentors. It's mentors that can out here that can help you. But you got to ask. You got to do some networking. You got to network. You got a chance to be at some vending events. Go if your money can allow you. But now, this is what I was always told, and I believe this scared money won't make no money. And if I can take it the way they want to take it, but my husband is the one that always told me scared money will not make no money. If somebody invite you to a vending event and they got it, and they already done told you that everybody that done signed up, that's gonna the customers and all gonna be there. It's gonna be like 1,000 customers, people there. They already telling you that's how many people gonna be in that venue walking around, and the vending is $60, and you got $80 to your name. What's the problem? What's the problem? $60. You got $80 in your pocket, and this week after next, go on and pay for it. Get your spot. Get your spot. Because scared money ain't gonna make no money. Now, I used to feel that way. I used to feel like, wow, I'm gonna sit here and get this $80, this $100 for this vending thing. I might not make no money. See, I can't go on a might not. I can't do that. Being an entrepreneur, you cannot do that. You got to go in there and believe in your product is gonna do what it's gonna do. Because you don't sell your product. Your product sells itself anyway. Anyway, it does that. So you got to network, y'all. You got to network. If you got a chance to be at some vending events, go. If you have to get somebody, if you got to get your neighbor, your car broke down, you got to ask your neighbor, look, I want to go to this vending event down the street here, but I can't take all my stuff. Can you drop me off there? I'll pay you. Can you pick me back up? Or I'll see if I might know somebody or see somebody that can drop, that's going to be coming this way that can drop. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. Because it's all about trying to make some money. It's all about trying to make some money. Y'all, excuse me. It's all about trying to make some money. So that's another way. You got to network just like crazy. Now, this word right here, we be like, I ain't going to nothing like that. But what if some type of seminars and conferences around? You got to try to attend some conferences, and as far as your email and calling people that you might know in the industry that you in, or your neighbor might know somebody. Ask for their email or ask them to put a good word in for you. See, because the bottom line is this: once your foot is halfway in that door, it's sitting right there just about crossways, but the door still right there, you about got it made. All you gotta do, get your foot in that door. Once your foot get in the door, you're gonna be able to meet the right people. You're going to be able to meet the right people. And don't be afraid to start a business. Don't be afraid to do that. If opportunities come, don't be afraid of if this, if that, if I do this. Okay, if the dog wouldn't have stopped the what, it would have done what? Okay. I'm just being honest. Y'all know that Miss J keep it 100. But yeah, you got attend conferences, your cousin brother might know somebody. You never know. You got to open your mouth too. They might know, oh yeah, I know somebody. Yeah, I know he be signing a lot of people up in music. Okay, hold on. Let me get your information so I can give it to him, so I can give it to my cousin and give it to the guy. See, stuff like that. You will be surprised who know who. Don't judge a book by the cover. You'll be very surprised who knows who. Okay. Another thing, now when we're entrepreneurs and people want to start their own business, this is one right here. Trying to get some money. Whoo, that's an issue there. Ensuring funding is key to entrepreneurs. I'm gonna say that again. Ensuring money, in other words, what that is, funding money for is key to entrepreneurs. Now it's money out here. It is. When I was doing my research, it's money out here. Now everybody already know about the Small Business Association, right? And it's actually money out here for women and minorities. It is. It is. Now, don't let the little criteria when you see it be like, oh God, I don't want to go through. Go through that. Go through that. If they tell you got to do this, go through it. Now, especially if you're serious about being your own boss, and the SBA people tell you, okay, now they do have loans where you have to pay back, but it take give you years to pay it back. They do that. But if they sit there and they give you that pack that thick, you be like, oh Lord, I ain't even gonna do that. Look at all that stuff. You don't know that. You don't know because that packet that thick, that's a whole lot of stuff you gotta do. You gotta read it. You gotta read it. You gotta read it. Go through it. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. And it's not a story, but I'm gonna tell y'all something that happened. And the reason why I say it is, you got to go through it. Because when my husband and I was starting our car dealership business, oh my gosh, I'm keeping it 100. I retired out from Honeywell, 16 years. Hubby came out 8 months after me, 23 from Firestone. Now we want to do our thing. All right. Whew. It took us, the counter that we was in drug the squat out of us. There was so many times I wanted to give. I got so tired of crying. They was taking us through hell. And I have told a couple of people about this. They took us through hell. They did. The counter that we was in, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But see, that's what they was doing. They were throwing those stumbling blocks at us. Okay, yeah, they can go do this, they can go do that. Oh, we went and did it. Everything that was telling us to do, even though it was costing money, trust me now, we were doing it. Or did I get tired? Yeah, I got tired of crying. Hubby got tired of seeing me crying. Because I was so tired. I'm like, what? This went on for a whole year, y'all. And in the meantime, $800 some a month was being issued out toward a bond that weren't even in use yet. But we had to pay it. We had to pay it. A whole year went past before we was able to really finally get up and running. A whole year. I don't wish that on nobody. But we did it. We did. We hung in there. Engineering situation. It was just terrible. It was terrible. They took us to the counter that we stay in took us through hell. It really did. It really did. But we did it. And we was doing good up until Rona came. And just a couple of months ago, we finally just decided to shut it down. We was trying to hang in there. But hey, it is what it is. But see, we kept it on going. So if y'all go try to get a loan or something, and if they tell you what you got to do it. Don't stop there. Even though, like I said, I wanted to, but there's something in me be like, I mean, I'm telling y'all, something be like, because everything that was telling us to do, it was money involved, and I ain't talking about no $100 or $200 involved. I'm talking about $2,000 and $3,000 involved. To the point where the 401k were damn near depleted before we could even buy our car. Just about before we had to buy our cars. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't wish that on nobody, but we did it. We did it. And was in business 3 years until Rona came. And like I said, we tried to hang in there, but that's a part of it. Okay. So if y'all get SBA loans, do what you gotta do. Now it's a such thing that's called crowdfunding. All right. Now y'all might have heard of this. It's called Kickstarter. Yeah, it's called Kickstart, where you you go on their website and you put in your name of your business, and mainly a target amount of money that you're looking for. And it's actual people, they see your story and you be legit. Now they're gonna ask questions. They're gonna want to see this and want to see that. It's people that will strangers that be donating money. It's called Kickstart. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying it right. Yeah, Kickstarter. I'm sorry, Kickstarter. And that's considered crowdfunding. And that's a way that entrepreneurs use to raise money. I didn't know that. To start their business. I didn't know that until I did my research 2 weeks ago. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that. It's called Kickstarter. Okay. So you can go on their website. You got an idea in mind, put it up there. And make sure if they ask for anything, you're gonna have what they ask for. Because some people gonna want to do that. If somebody donate $200 or $400, I mean, they might ask you, well, where's your so and so certificate? Have it to show them. I'm just telling y'all, because it's money out here. It's money out here, especially for us women, y'all. Especially for us women. And it's money that an SBA have money that you don't have to pay back for women. Okay, SBA.gov. Okay, and now this one right here. Now I'm gonna speak for myself that this is me right here. This one is called bootstrapping. Now, bootstrapping refers to you, me, the entrepreneur, taking all their savings and starting their business. See, that's me. Is that one of y'all? That's called bootstrapping. That's bootstrapping. And now the thing with this, if the business failed, the entrepreneur will also too lose their life savings. That's the one. That's probably where a lot of us fit in there. A lot of us fit in there upon the bootstrapping. I don't know, but I can speak for myself. I can speak for myself. I sure can. I can speak for myself. Wow. And that's up under the resources for entrepreneurs. Resources. And I'm going to go over it again. You got the Small Business Administration. They can help entrepreneurs. All right. So, go to smallbusiness.gov, SBA.gov. That's where you're going to find a lot of information to help with your business. Okay. Next one is crowdfunding, better known as Kickstarter. That's where you go to kickstarter.com and put your information in and upload whatever they tell you to upload it. And just wait and see if anybody's going to be trying to give you money. There's nothing wrong with asking. And the next one is, like I said, majority of us probably is up under these, but I can speak for myself. I know I am. It's called bootstrapping. Okay. And that refers to an entrepreneur that actually takes their savings and initially start a business. Take what you got and start a business. That's called bootstrapping. That's up under the resources. Now, let's talk about what are the importance of that. The importance is when you start a business with your money, and you don't want to lose nothing, you need to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. You need to make sure you're going to be on it. So now remember when I said we are talking entrepreneurs versus entrepreneurship. So what is entrepreneurship? What is entrepreneurship? So let me put my stuff right here because it fell down. Entrepreneurship. Now that's the process of creating or setting up a business while building it to generate profit. All right, I'm gonna read that again. The process, entrepreneurship, it is the process of creating or setting up a business while building it to generate a profit. That is known as entrepreneurship. Now, what I found out, it is stated that entrepreneur has uncertainty, and offers no guarantees. Bottom line, it's about building a life on your own terms. Building a life on your own terms. Entrepreneurship. Okay, entrepreneurship. Excuse me. So let's look at small business versus entrepreneurship. So a small business and entrepreneurship, they do have a lot in common. Okay, they intertwine with one another, but they are different. Now, a small business, this is me. Y'all hold on, I'm getting something to drink. Sorry about this. Sorry about this, y'all. Let me get me something to drink. Something got in my throat. Sorry about that, y'all. Miss J had to finally go and get something to drink. So a small business is a company, usually a sole proprietor. Y'all done heard that word before. Y'all done heard that word before. I know you have. Sole proprietorship or partnership. Y'all done heard that word before. So, because it's on the application. Which one are you? Individual, sole proprietary, partnership. Y'all done heard it, and you've seen it before too, right? So this is small business. And it's a company, usually it's a sole proprietorship or partnership that is not a medium size, and it operates locally and does not have access to a lot of resources and capital. Yes, that's us. That's us right there. Small business. See, we got people saying, "Yeah, I'm a small business, so," but this is it. The answer to what a small business is. I'm gonna say it again. A small business is a company, usually a sole proprietorship or partnership that is not a medium size, and it operates locally and does not have access to a lot of resources and in other words, money, resources and capital, resources and money. That's the truth right there. That's a small business. Now, entrepreneurship, this refers to an individual that has an idea, start with an idea, and an idea and intends to execute that idea, usually to disrupt the current market with a new product or service. There we go. So that's what I was saying. If somebody got a problem with having put lashes on, there's your product that you get ready to put out, that you get ready to disrupt the current market with your product and your product or your service. Or if you got a because I know this company that comes around it on a truck, they got everything in there, and they will actually bathe your dogs for you inside their nice big truck and blow dry. They got everything set up in there. See, they solved a problem and they solved it. Can't get out and get your dog a bath? That's all right. Call so and so and so and so, so we come to you. See, y'all see what I'm talking about? Do you really see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? So entrepreneurship refers to an individual that has an idea and they intend on executing that idea. And once they execute it, they're going to come up with a new product or service for the current market. That's what we do. That's what it is. That's what it is. You got that new tool for that lash to help keep that lash put up there, or some type of glue or something that's better. Or I seen the eyelash where you can stick up there and peel off and all. See, That's a new product. Okay, that's a new product. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the importance of entrepreneurship. Number one, it creates jobs. It does. And as a business, excuse me, as a business, um, as business continue to grow and everything, that creates more jobs for people. And it does. It creates more jobs. Okay, I'm trying to get this to sit up here. Let me just put it right here. It creates more jobs. That's one thing that's the importance about entrepreneurship. And we have another one. It creates change. So some people ideas, they can go worldwide, go all over the place. That's creating change. That is creating change. And the last one, it adds to national income. All right. Entrepreneurship generates wealth in the income. It does. Now, when you start in this kind of stuff, don't ever expect. Now I'm through with my notes. Now I'm getting ready to talk now. We're going to talk about some things. When we're starting our business, don't ever think that it's gonna you're gonna make a whole lot of money starting out. It usually take 5 years. And that's the truth. It usually take 5 years before you be able to see any type of difference. So you gotta be putting your stuff back into your business. Now, let's talk about this right here. When you have a business, let's talk about how customers and people treat you. Let's talk about that. See, people don't understand when you have your small business and you have your entrepreneurs, all right, out here with their product and service. What I don't understand is this. Why do people be looking for discounts all the time? I don't understand it. It's nothing wrong with giving discounts every now and then, but time somebody call you, oh, you ain't offering no discount? It takes money, y'all, to run a business. When we did our car dealership, I'm trying to tell y'all, 401k, boop, it takes money. Especially when you plan on running it the right way. And that's what we were doing. We were doing it the right way. It doesn't make any sense. It just don't make any sense why people feel like you got to be giving them a discount all the time or get something for free. Now, it's nothing wrong with that either. Don't get me wrong, because you got to start somewhere. Let me be very honest. When I started my makeup business about 12 years ago now, Faces by Angela J. Like I said, I wanted that bootstrapping. I took what money I had. And I knew this is what I wanted to do. When I started the business about 12 years ago. But I've been doing makeup about 30 years. Yeah, sure have. I'm not ashamed to tell it. It's the truth. But see, it takes money to run a business. It does. I'm gonna come back and say it again, especially if you're gonna do it the right way. Now, when I first started, I'm be very honest. I went about 6-7 months of just doing people makeup for free. I'm gonna be very honest about it. It's the truth. I did for free, and there was a reason why I did that, and it paid off. It was a reason why I did that, because to get your name out there, have somebody your walking billboard. Sometimes y'all got some lash coming, get some lashes away sometimes. Let somebody wear it. Have a drawing, get some free lashes away. See, because somebody wearing them lashes might say, oh, where you getting them from? Oh, so and so and so and so and so. But I did that, y'all. I did that. Matter of fact, I did it twice. Doing stuff for free. Because when people were getting their faces made up and somebody asking them, they would give them my phone number. I did. And I didn't feel bad about it. I didn't feel stupid about it. No, I knew what I was doing. See, because, and I tell people in my classes, when you first starting out, you don't have to charge for everything. You don't have to do that. You don't have to charge for everything. See, because what you want to do, you want to get your name out there. And people can be your walking billboard. People can be your walking billboard. Y'all understand that? You don't have to charge for everything. But now, what about the customers where you taking your time out of your schedule to book them an appointment, and they don't even show up? They don't see that. People don't respect that. It's hard. It's hard running a business, having a business. It really is. And especially when you getting flat, you getting fussed out because you got a cancellation fee. They don't want to pay it because or you got a fee that's gonna be charged automatically if the customer is gonna be charged so amount every 15 minutes. The customer is late. Oh yeah. So you bet you can't play like that. Because your time is important. And people don't look at that. Some customers don't look at that. Oh, I get there when I get there. Oh, really? Now, see, like I said, now when Miss J is talking, I'm gonna talk about myself because it used to be like that with me. I used to like, okay, don't worry about it. Get here when you get here. Oh, not no more. I learned my lesson. I got stuff in order. I got contracts, all of that. I got all of that. Still, I'm gonna cover myself. You're not gonna disrupt my time. That's not going to work like that. You're not going to come over here. I'm going to get there when I get there. Now, like I said, now, at one time, I used to, years ago, I didn't have no problem. Okay, well, come on in. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, I don't do that no more. You can't disrespect me like that in my business. Because I love what I do, and I take what I do very seriously. I love what I do. Still love what I do at going on 60 years old. Still love what I do. Still love what I do. And don't y'all out there, the one that's your boss, don't let people do you that way. You got to speak up for your business because they will run over you if you don't say nothing. If you don't say nothing. Or what about the one where they feel like you've been all on the phone, that's an appointment. Oh no, I've had that happen a couple of times. Somebody showed up at my studio like, huh? Yeah, other day me and you was talking. So I said, but nuh-uh. Did you pay the retainer? Did you do that? No, so that no appointment was set then. And let me tell you something. And no, I didn't do makeup. I didn't do it. I'm not doing that. You're not gonna be disrespectful like that. Because it's my stuff is laid out. It strictly says appointment is not made until retainer is paid. That's when I pick the phone up. All right, when you say you want to come. But you ever call me and you could talk on the phone 2 days in a row about your wedding. But until you pay that retainer, it ain't nothing going on my calendar. Now, is that being mean and nasty? No, that's handling your business. That's handling your business. Now, like I said, now, long time ago, I used to be like that, didn't have no problem. But not no more. Not no more. I can't do that. I can't handle nobody disrespecting my time like that. And don't y'all do that. Y'all people, my entrepreneur that just starting out, don't let people do you that way. Don't do that. Even family. Don't let them do you that way. Discount. Okay. Now that's up to you. That's up to you. There's nothing wrong with giving a discount. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you say want to constantly keep doing that, oh no. That's when it's time to start putting the foot down. Say, look, I'm not doing this. Is it? I'm not doing this no more. No, you're gonna pay the whole $85. Or go somewhere else. It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Because one thing about me, I'm speaking. I always tell you now. I'm talking about me. One thing about Miss J, Miss J is not intimidated by no other makeup artists out here. Because let me tell you why. It's enough money out here that we can eat. It's enough. And if y'all bosses, y'all entrepreneurs, y'all got people that's in the same arena that y'all in, don't ever feel intimidated because it's enough money. It is. It's enough. I have never felt that way. I have never felt intimidated doing something with another makeup artist, getting a collaborate. Never. I have never felt that way because I love what I do. I love what I do. and still have passion for it. But y'all, it's you're gonna run into people that's gonna feel like what you're doing don't mean nothing to them. But let your business mean a lot to you. Let your business mean a lot to you. See, because the reason why after a while I started looking at the point, wait a minute now, I can't keep doing this because I know what I went through. I know what I went through to even get to the point where I'm at now. Now, am I rich? Hell no. But I don't do too bad. I don't do too bad. Being rich, what is that? Being rich, what is that? But one thing about it, one thing for sure, when you start your business, the money that you make, you have to put it back in your business. You're gonna have to. It's all right to pay a bill out of it, but 99% of the time, it's gonna go right back in. See, cause I gotta replenish makeup. I gotta replenish makeup. Yeah, and brushes. Oh man, and brushes. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. That takes money. But you're gonna have them ones wanting to know why you charging $85, why you charging so and so to do so and so. When Shirley Mae around here, she do it for $30. Well, the first thing I said, well, you can go ahead on book with Shirley Mae then. I'm okay. Because what you need to do, y'all listen, this is what I teach in my class. Make sure y'all understand and believe in y'all worth what you worth. That's number one important. Know your worth. Know your worth. I've been in the game too long. I've been in the game too long. And back be hurt and I'm standing up, but that's okay because I still love what I do. I still love what I do. Now, let me say this. When you start your business, becoming your own boss, just keep in mind a whole lot of stuff gonna be coming with it. You gonna have no ones, girl. Why you leaving your job to do so and so and so? If you jumping out on faith to do that, you do it. If you're jumping out on faith, because it's something that you're passionate about and you really want to do it, you do it. Don't worry about what nobody's saying. Let me tell y'all something else. Let me tell you why I said that. Yes, I've been doing makeup a long time. But what y'all don't know, and I've shared this with a couple people, that I know it's a lot of younger makeup artists out there. I understand that. But what y'all don't understand is a lot of shit Miss J be getting in my inbox, and what is hasn't happened in a long time. People all in my inbox fussing me out, telling me I'm too old to be doing makeup. I need to sit my old ass down. So, yes, y'all, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. But it was okay. That didn't stop me. Don't y'all let nothing stop y'all for starting y'all own business. But just know it's stuff that comes with it. And you're gonna have to put your foot down, so just like I did. And just understand when you're doing stuff, sometimes do stuff for free. Do stuff for free. Offer so and so for free. Have a drawing for some lashes for free. Just give it away. Because whoever win them lashes gonna wear them. And then they're gonna want to know, oh, where you get, I got them from some. So there you go, somebody out in your inbox. Blah, 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 blah. But just be prepared. It's a lot that goes with this. It is. It is. It really is. Now, do I regret retiring from my job at 100? I don't. Because I did what my heart wanted to do. Me and my husband wanted to start our car dealership business. That's what we did. And I really feel like if Rona Willa came, I feel like we would still be in business right now. Because we did it for 3 years up until Rona came. And because like I said, a couple of months ago, we just finally just said, you know what, it's just time to let it go. We was trying to hang in there. But it happens. It happens. It happened. So that's the difference between entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship. Which one are you? Which one you want to be? Which one you want to be. That's the difference. That is the difference between that. And it's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna sit and lie. It's gonna be hard. But if y'all looking live and y'all watching the replay, if y'all got something in your heart that you want to do, and if you ask God about it, He'll help you with it. Don't worry about what somebody gonna say. Girl, why you gonna sell lashes? Because that's what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with being your own boss. But again, now, like I said, it's a lot of stuff that come with it. You're gonna run into people that's gonna feel like you're supposed to hand them out stuff. You're gonna run into that. But it's gonna be up to you as your boss, your own boss, to know when to cut that out. To know when to cut that out. It's gonna be up to you. Don't let anybody walk over you. Money wise, it's money out there. It is. Go to SBA, Small Business Association.gov. Go to that. And again, like I said, if they tell you what to do what they say do. Do what they say do. Because if me and my husband would have stopped after the first thing that they told us to do, that ended up costing $3,500, we wouldn't have been in business. But see, we didn't stop. And then they're going to throw something else that cost us $1,700. I'm trying to tell you, they took us through hell. They took us through hell. Yep. And then now y'all know what? I'm gonna hit you in the head with something. After all of that, right? We found it up. This was our very first location, very first time opening up this particular situation. Time we got opened up, y'all, 6 months in, had to leave them over there because the place was being turned into a gambling spot. 6 months in. And then that's when we moved out of town. And that's where we've been at up until recently. After all of that, y'all, a whole year, finally up and running, 6 months, boom, had to go. But that's the thing of being an entrepreneur and being an entrepreneur and being an entrepreneurship. That's what came with it. That's what came with it. So just be prepared. Just be prepared. There's nothing wrong with starting your own business. Opportunity comes to you. If you see an opportunity, and if something in you telling you to do it, do it. Do it. And I'm gonna give you an example. Yes, y'all already know I gotta bring up my bedroom candy. I gotta bring that up. Just like bedroom candy, that's an opportunity. That was an opportunity for me. See, that's starting another business. Entrepreneur. Start another business. And the reason why I did it, because a lot of people don't know that candy have makeup, candy coated cosmetics. So what I did, I actually joined up under the candy coated umbrella to incorporate the makeup with my makeup artistry on my clients. Then I eventually start branching out and selling the bath and body and all of that. And I love that. I love what I do. I love what I do. It's all about education. 4 more months, it'll be 3 years. I've been my own boss with Bedroom Candy. Started my own bedroom candy business. Yeah. So when y'all see stuff like that come up, don't always think it's toys involved, because it's not. It's not. It's bath and body, hair care, makeup. Yes, his a CBD line, CBD unwind line. Yes, it's not. See, that's the uneducational part of it. People don't know, because when I mentioned bedroom candy, oh yeah, you say I told. No, and the first thing I said, no, it's not all of that, But that's the stigma right there. When you mention bedroom candy, that's the stigma. It is, but it's not all toys. I love what I do. I love the parties that we have. And a lot of people think when you book a party, it's entertainment. No, it's not entertainment. And I let my hosts know, to let your people know, let your guests know that Bedroom Candy, we're not coming as entertainment. No, we're coming to help empower and educate and inform you how you can have better, all right, in the bedroom, or bath and body, self-care. See, I let the person that be booking me, I let them know, let people know it's not entertainment. You're gonna have a fun-filled, educational, informational shopping experience. Bottom line. Bottom line. So yes, if y'all listening, the replay and all, or y'all think, you hear me talk about bedroom candy. If you want to know more information about it, inbox me. I'll be glad to tell you. Because what company, and let me say this too, because I had to do a TikTok and I had to get somebody straight. And I went on TikTok and got them straight. Number one, bedroom candy is not a pyramid. I know what a pyramid is. I can smell them a mile away because I was mistakenly in one and lost $3,000. So I know what a pyramid is. Let me go on and say that about my bedroom candy business. It's not a pyramid. It's not. And it's not an MLM. It is considered direct sales. That's it. And another thing, you don't sell the product. The product sells itself. The product sells itself. I just want y'all to know that. If y'all get opportunities to come, ladies, my stay-at-home moms, this is something you can do at home. You can do this at home. Everybody doing parties right now virtual because of Rona. You can have people book parties virtual and you still right there at home. It's okay. It's extra income. Bedroom candy has 7 streams of income. 7 different things you can sell. If you don't want to sell the toy, don't sell them. They go to haircut line, the bath and body, blah, blah, blah. Got all of that. Don't sell the toy. Don't even mess with the toys. See what I mean? You don't have to stick to one. You have to do that. But I have a lot of love for my entrepreneurs that, like me, bootstrap. What I mean by that, y'all know what I mean? When you started with your savings. I have a lot of love for y'all. Because that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. Same thing again with the car business. Now, we probably could have went and got along, but we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do that. Not at this later part in our life. We didn't want to do that. But I got a lot of love for my entrepreneurs. It's hard. It's hard running a business. If you got a cosmetic line business, put your stuff out there. Put it out there for people to see it. Keep going. But just make sure that you being your boss like you're supposed to. Don't let anybody run over you. I don't have a problem, if a month passed and I haven't done but 5 faces, I'm all right with that. Or 6 faces within 1 month, I'm okay with that. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. They still call her Miss J, and Miss J is found on Google. See, I'm legit. Miss J is on Google. Yes, that's why a lot of them find me, and I get my phone calls. Yeah, but being your boss, be your boss. Be about it. Don't let nobody shuck and jive you about your business, because only you know what you went through to have what you have, to even get started. You only know. I told y'all about what I went through. I don't mind sharing it with nobody because it's the truth. It's the truth. But with that being said, thank y'all so much. I'm not going to hold y'all long. You ready to eat? I read y'all say every time I'm going to come up, she hungry. Yep, sure is. Sure is. But all seriousness, think about y'all ladies and gents too. If y'all got something in mind that you want to start, go through the channels to try to see how to do it. Because it's nothing like being your own boss. Get up, do what you want to do. You ain't got to clock in. You got to answer nobody but yourself. But you got to make sure you're running it right. You got to make sure you're doing it, that you're running it the right way, and cover yourself. If y'all ain't got no contracts with stuff for your business, y'all, you don't know what you're messing up. You messing up. See, when you come to me, you signing some contracts. I got contracts. Oh yeah. I'm not playing. Nobody gonna say I did this or I said that. I got a contract. And if they don't want their picture put on Facebook, I'm not putting pictures on Facebook. That's in my contract. If they sign for me not to do it, it's not going to be done. Because that's my integrity. And I say this in my class. I tell my girls, you don't have, and this is for my makeup artists that might watch this, you don't have to post everybody's picture, all your work on Facebook. You don't have to do that. Let me explain to you why real quick, because you don't know what that person is going through. See, when you're a makeup artist or you're a barber or something of that nature, y'all know what I'm talking about. People sitting in your chair, they talking. They spilling their guts out. And they telling you this, they telling you that. They tell you that domestic violence, this, so on, so on, so. You don't know that person's picture don't have the business being on Facebook. Y'all better stop doing it. I'm just keeping 100. Because you don't know what a person is going through. You don't. It is not, I mean, I know how to do a lot of stuff. I don't put it all on Facebook. I don't. And I don't put every client I do on Facebook. I just don't do that. And I'm pretty sure y'all see that and notice that. I don't do that. Even though they mark that I can, sometimes I just don't do it. I just don't do it. That's just me. I just don't do that. All right? So if anybody trying to start a business, I wish you luck. Do your homework. Do your homework. And I wish you luck. Now, with that being said, Miss J is really, really, really getting ready to go. All right? Look, y'all share this out. Y'all make sure you share this out. I enjoyed this. I hope I gave y'all some good information. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. Let me know. Let me know what you thought about, stuff that I was saying, my analogies that I was giving, Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. So stay tuned for my next show. Now, let me say this. If y'all are not busy on tomorrow night, my team and some members of my team and Team Hustlers and Heels and Team BAM and one of my team members from BK Finance, we're doing a Bedroom Candy, our second annual Bedroom Candy Style Masquerade Party, virtual, okay? So now if you want to be my guest, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the link. I'm going to put this form that you're going to have to fill out. And I'll send you the private link, okay? It's going to be at 8:30 tomorrow night. Okay, 8:30 tomorrow night. Also tune in at 5 o'clock. The reason 5, because I got my party at 8. 5 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. Come back here on my channel, because I have Miss Kizzy Bynum coming back. She's going to finish up her series. She's been doing a series giving y'all information concerning insurance, different kinds of insurance, and Medicare, right? And this time she's going to wrap everything up, and she's got some new changes with the Medicare. She's going to be telling y'all some more stuff. All right. That's tomorrow also at 5 o'clock. Now at 8:30, if you want to come to the party, masquerade party, you got to have some type of mask. You got it. Well, let's put it away. If you don't have a mask now, it's okay. But if you want to be my guest, I'm going to put the link up under this video. Fill that form out, and I will send you the Zoom link for 8:30 tomorrow night. Okay? And one more thing. I have been invited to do a makeup masterclass for one of my BK teams, Team BK Finest. This is going to be Tuesday at 8 o'clock. All right? It's called Sip and Paint. Now, anybody want to be my guest? I'm going to have 2 separate links down there. That's what I want you to fill out. It's going to be 2 separate links. To be my guest for the Sip and Paint, and to be my guest for our masquerade party tomorrow night, 8:30, okay? Now, I'm getting ready to go. Y'all have a good one, and thank y'all for watching. I will be back next month. I'm trying to do them every other Saturday. All right, I won't be the first Saturday in April, because that's our Super Saturday, Bedroom Candy Super Saturday. All right? See y'all next time. Thank y'all so much. I really, really thank y'all for watching me. Bye-bye.